This week, we are taking a look at while loops, and we're also going to learn about methods. You are going to want to go through this key point lecture before going through Code Easy. So I did include a video here for you to watch. So you're going to want to make sure you kind of watch the video and read through the lecture. The video does go through and explain the code to you. So most people find it helpful to watch that. Then, and I can show you what it looks like here, just in case you're curious. But here is pretty much everything that you will be learning. So while loops, how to convert while loops to for loops and for loops to while loops, how to generate random numbers, how to, what's the difference between prefix and postfix increment and decrement operators? Or if you don't even know what the heck they are, it'll explain that. And then how to use, create and use static methods. Then, after you go through that, you are ready for the Code Easy tutorial. And I have listed out the exercises that I want you to turn in, and there is 5 of them, and how many points each one is worth. There's a couple that I think are a little trickier, so I did give you some helpful hints. Hopefully you'll find them helpful. For salary negotiator, output triangle, and simple calculator, those 3 I have hints for. So you may want to take a look at the hints, before you actually try to code the program, because I think they will definitely help you. Okay, and then you will go through and kind of read through the tutorial. If you want to do extra coding exercises, that is perfectly okay. But the only ones you need to turn in are the ones that I specified. Okay, so if you want to do more, awesome, but you don't have to. For your screenshots, you are going to put them into this Dropbox. And then you're going to move on to the lab assignment, which has 3 different exercises. And the first 2 basically give you a little practice converting from a for loop to a while loop. And then the next one has you convert from a while loop to a for loop. And then the third one is working with methods. So that's worth a little more points because most people find that to be a little bit more difficult. Now, once you are done with the lab assignment, the only other thing you have this week is the discussion. And this is geared towards one of our learning outcomes, which is students will select professional development resources that support your learning style. So what I would like you to do is research a C# command or concept that you want to know more about. And I'm sure there is one, one that we've covered that maybe, you're a little confused about or you're curious about. And find a resource that basically explains more about it. And it could be a video, it can be a tutorial, any web-based resource. Post a link to your resource, and then do like a 1-paragraph summary of what you learned. Okay? And then once you have posted yours, you can read your classmates and you can reply to 2 of them. And I'm going to quick post an example so that if you are one of the first people coming in here, you will actually have something to reply to. So hold on a sec. All right, so I'm going to use this C# method page tutorial from W3 Schools. And the reason I kind of like it is because it has a try it yourself. And that lets you kind of play around and practice. And so it kind of gives you a little idea of what a method is all about. And when you're first beginning, that's kind of useful. So I'm going to first post a link to it. And so I've already copied the URL, so I'm just going to Control V to paste it, create the link. And let's see, a little summary. So it basically explains what a method is. Let's see, it explains what it is and provides examples, live examples. So let's take a little look here. So basically it's covering how to create and how to call a method. Okay, so let's see the try it yourself here. It just got executed. So let's see if this is actually live code. So we've got static void my method. So let's change this up a little bit. Let's do console. We're going to have my method return something. Have it return a string. And it worked. Yeah, so this is actually a great place for you guys to go and practice. That is my example, and I'm going to go ahead and post it. All right, so once you get done posting, now at least you have one that you can reply to. Hopefully other people have posted. You should try to reply to two because replying and posting are both worth points. Okay, so if you note, replying to two of them is worth 6 points, and posting the link and doing the summary is worth 14. So that is what we are working on this week. You will notice that at the bottom, I did provide some additional resources for you. Uh, Hopefully they will give you more information if there's anything that you are confused about. If you have problems with any of the code in Code Easy or in the lab assignment, please let me know because I am here to help you. And you will need to email me your code. Okay, I'll have to copy and paste it into an email and send it to me so I can help you. Have a great week. And again, let me know if you have questions.